Hey guys, week 2 of position box. This week we're going to be luring the dog into different positions. We are going to be adding contact points as well to start our negative reinforcement sequence or process. But first we want to teach the dog what the pressure means, right, and how to turn it off. It's unfair, or it takes longer and it's a bit unclear, I should say, and can be unfair if we don't teach the dog how to turn the pressure off. All right, so your dog by now should be getting in the box, and being able to stay in the box. Now, what we're going to do this week is we're simply going to start luring into different positions using that focal point. Okay, right. Again, short amount of reps because we want to keep their attention and the clarity and stability in the dog. We don't want to push them too far. Come on, box. Come on. Okay, box. Right? So the drop, right? Apart from putting nose to the toes and letting the dog work it out, we're going to be, come on, up. We're going to be finger on the shoulders and luring back. Once we're down, right, the pressure comes off. Up. Come on, come on, yeah. Pressure on the shoulders, lure into position. Once she's down, shoulder comes off, stability with the focal and feed. Okay, come on. Go get it. All right, you can use a piece of treat to reset them. Come on. All right, one more time on the drop. Come on. Pressure on. Lure them down. Focal point. Now, if she was to get up, which she's not going to do. If they do get up, okay, if they do get up, simple, the pressure just goes back on and you put them in position. You got to remember your pressure is the out of bounds signal, right? So until the pressure comes off, they are out of bounds. So anything other than a drop at this point should be out of bounds. From your drops, you can start moving to your stands, pressure under the flank, right? She gets into the stand and we start with the focal points. Then put back into a drop, focus. Okay. Drop. All right. The food is on the nose. We're going to go to the flank and kind of put some pressure and let her lure up and remove that pressure from the flank. That under the flank is just next to the back leg there, that little flap of skin. It's just going to help them get up into that position. Go get it. And once they're up into that stand, we're just going to remove the pressure. So it becomes a contact point. These contact points we're putting in this week are to help us with leash pressure next week, right? So we've got drop, pressure on, drop, pressure off, focus, pressure on into the stand, pressure off, focus. Then last but not least, pressure on the bum, into the sit, pressure off, nope. Good, okay. Come on. No, I want you into the stand. We're going to press here, into the sit. Okay, good girl. Come on, box. All right, we can go drop, pressure on the shoulders, into the drop, pressure off the shoulders, and pay. Pressure on the flank, up into a stand, pressure off the flank, focus, pay. Pressure on the bum, into the sit, pressure off the bum, focus, pay. She got out. See, pressure goes back on until she sits, Off when she sits. Good boy. Girl. Now I'm getting confused because I have a boy puppy. Jeez. And watch, just that slight pressure. Let's see if she works it out on her own. She should, but we haven't done this in a while. Yes. So that last one, because we haven't done this in a while, it's not been clear to her too much her contact points. So the last one was more about what pure negative training would look like, right? If I was only using negative reinforcement and not using the lures to teach her first, the dog doesn't know, the pressure is just there. She's like, how do I remove this pressure? Eventually she offers that behavior of sitting. Come here. She offers the behavior of sitting, and the pressure removes. Pressure on, pressure off. That's negative reinforcement training, as clear as day. So, hope it all makes sense. Play with that for the week, and we'll see you when you come in for your class. And next week, we're going to start combining the two, and we're going to introduce leash pressure, right? So next week is about using these contact points to be able to teach the dog how to turn on and off the leash pressure. We're using the food lure to show the dog how to turn off the contact points or what the contact points mean. And then by having the leash and our finger for contact points, we can teach them leash pressure. The final week after that, then we'll be teaching leash pressure followed by super high jackpot with constant pressure. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.